and I am down here at HTM headquarters with the one and only TouchMoney C's. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's good that we finally got to talk on camera.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So, I've been, researching you a little bit. I seen some of your videos, some of your music, listen to some of your music.
Okay.
Your music is pretty good. So,
Thank you so much.
you're a Schenectady native, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So, you've been performing for a very, very long time, I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, how did you, because you said your two influences were 50 Cent and another rapper. Joel Santana. Yeah. So, how did you, get into the whole, wanting to be a rapper? Was it just based off of them, or was it based off of other things?
It was pretty much, me being a fan of hip-hop at first.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was a fan of Joel's. He was the first rapper that kind of, looked like me.
Right.
I felt like, because people used to say we look alike. So he was the first rapper that I seen, we had the same kind of style and sense. He liked bandanas. He liked to dress more bright and loud.
Okay.
He was skinny like me. He was biracial like me. So I was like, yo.
Okay, gotcha.
I was like, yeah, this is, and then he was so nice and so witty with the bars. So Joel's was the first rapper that I seen that I was like, yo, yeah, I could do this shit. Because he's just like a dude like me in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The fly, calm, like the rest of the chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be on.
All right.
And 50 Cent, I more admired his business mind. So when I seen him when he came out, he kind of shook the game up, and I started seeing his business adventures. What's the word?
Business adventures.
Business adventures. Like when he did the vitamin water, or when he did the Reebok deal, or when he did the I think he had this cologne, and I was like, wow, this dude really could sell anything. So that really inspired me.
Okay. All right. So when did you first start doing music? You started doing music at a very young age.
Yes, I think I was 9, 10 when I started off writing poetry, and then by 11, 12, I really got into the studio, and I think by 13, I had my first mixtape, and I was opening up for major artists.
Wow. Okay. So what were those major artists that you opened up for? Because I know it's you performed up here, you performed down in New York, you pretty much have performed kind of all over.
Yeah, and even in Atlanta too. When I let me see. Yeah, I opened up for Cam.
Okay.
That was the first Cameron was the first artist I opened up for, and then I've opened up for people over the years, such as Fred the Godson. I've opened up for Fab. I've opened up for Lloyd Banks. I've opened up for a lot of people.
Okay.
Over the years, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So how have people received you? Over the years, in terms of your music, your performance, how have they perceived you? How have they taken to you? I should say.
I think people like me. I started off writing music before I was actually spitting it. So I used to write it on paper and then show it to my friends. And that kind of gave me to the confidence to really keep going, because I used to write it on paper. And then once they say, yo, this is actually dope, you should spit this. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I started spitting it. And then that's how you develop wittiness, a delivery.
Right.
And then once I developed that, I was like, yeah, I started taking it to other people. And then that's when you start battling other rappers.
Okay.
I started performing different states. I started doing talent shows. I was on, I forgot the TV. I think it's called Public Access.
Yes, WMHT Public Access.
Yes. So this was when the internet wasn't really booming. Public Access was an outlet, and I remember I was one of the first kids in my neighborhood to be on that show.
Oh my God, that's great. Oh wow, and that's that's located in Schenectady as well, because I think I passed by and I've been in there. Yeah, that's located in Schenectady. So that's one of the kind of the big news stations or TV stations out there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, did you go to college or anything? Did you?
No, I got arrested in my 11th grade year.
Okay.
So I was damn near about to finish high school, but I got arrested and I had to do 8 months. Yeah, so I didn't get to graduate high school, but I wish I did, and I encourage all kids out there to go do that.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I regret it as an adult. I wish I did finish.
Right.
Got my actual high school diploma. You know what I'm saying? I've got other certifications and stuff like that to, over the years to kind of replace it, but ain't nothing like your high school diploma.
True, very true. So definitely, if you're watching this, kids, please finish high school. Okay, finish high school because that's important. Okay. So you've got some stuff coming up. You got some stuff coming up in the works. Like you have a video shoot coming up next week. You want to talk about that?
Yes, I got a song with my man Honcho Ski. Shout out to Honcho Ski. It's a song called Culprit, produced by Flizzy Beats. I got a video at Drum and Crab to that song, and yeah, we're gonna make it a movie. We got dancers coming out. We got my man Riley Balcom behind the camera as usual. Okay. So it's gonna be fire.
Nice, nice. Okay, so what time does this video shoot start next week?
At 9 o'clock. Doors open at 9. Come through. Drum and Crab. If you're in Schenectady, come down to Drum and Crab. It's Lower Broadway, and come rock out with your boy.
Okay, all right, all right. So like you guys recently did a show in New Jersey. How did that pan out?
That was my man Q. He set everything up.
Okay.
Q really has my back. Shout out to my boy Q. I call him Q Promo.
Okay.
TouchMoney Militia and shit
all
too.
right.
But he kind of like got me that gig. He gives me all the good gigs nowadays. You know what I mean?
Nice, nice. So I see, because I see you performed a lot in New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Is that like your home of in terms of performing, or?
I love it out there, actually.
Okay.
I mean, it's really the places I be at. The crime rate is low. The people are friendly.
Right.
And they enjoy hip hop. So anybody that enjoys hip hop, I'm there. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. All right. Now you've been. I think I was like, because like I said, I was researching you, and you've been signed. Have you ever? You've been signed with a record label, right? I think.
No. Everybody thinks that because I work with a lot of celebrities, but I've actually always been independent. I just have tracks with like people like Fred the Godson, Vado. I've worked with Slim Jesus.
Okay.
I've worked with Peso. I've worked with Telly Zelly. So people assume that because those are like major names in the game.
Right.
But I've never been signed. I'm independent. I signed myself. TouchMoney Militia Music Group. That's
nice.
Name, you know what
I mean? Okay. Now, would you rather be an independent artist, or would you rather be signed to a label? And either one you choose, why? Because I hear as an independent artist, you're more free, you know, to do whatever type of music you want. Whereas if you're signed under a label, you have to do what they say. So, I
mean, I've been underground for a couple years. I'm independent as hell. Anybody that knows me, so I'm ready for a major record deal. I'm ready to hit the world. I'm ready to get with some people that been doing this, that been in the music game and have their own record label to partner up or get behind what I'm doing. And we can make some money, you know what I'm saying? Touch some money. So I'm with the major record label thing. I've been doing independent. It's cool. You get to pocket all the money, but unless you have certain resources or anything, it's really not. It's cool, but I want to be more than cool. You know what I'm saying? So I would get with a record label and do damage, ready to shake up the industry.
All right, all right. Have you ever performed in New York City?
Yes, a bunch of times. Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. I think I did a show in Long Island back in the day. Like I've been all over the NYC.
Nice.
Shout out to NYC.
Of course, absolutely. Do you have like anything? Well, I know you have the video shoot coming up next week, so that's big. And do you have anything else coming up in the works?
I got this album I'm working on with my team, TouchMoney Militia. Shout out to Tony Louie, Claremont, Cookie, the HBIC.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got an album called Writer's Touch that we're going to drop this summer. So we just been all in the studio working on that, bouncing ideas off of each other, getting tracks put together, placing each other here and there. You know what I'm saying? I work well with my team, so that's what we got coming this summer. So be on the lookout. A Writer's Touch.
All right.
Like that.
Okay. So, like, is there anyone, any artist here in the 518 that you would like to collaborate with, and if so, why?
Who would I like to collab with? Did I have it yet? I like this girl named Yari Toro.
Yes, she is big.
You heard of her?
Yeah, she is big. She's I interviewed her the first time at ADG, his showcase, his What's Up E showcase, and she was one of the ones who was performing, and I interviewed her. And I feel like ever since then, she pretty much has kind of taken off. Yes. You know, she's done music videos, she's like doing parties, everything like that. I think she's on YouTube, but she's like really taken off.
Yeah, I really like her. So, Yari, if you're listening, we definitely need to lock into the studio. Because I've been watching you for a while now, and you've been killing these fucking tracks. Like, I'm impressed. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater.
Right.
I think I'm nice, so I like to link up with other people that's nice, and you definitely one of them other people. So, Yari Toro is definitely somebody I'm looking at.
Okay, cool. All right, nice. So, like, because like I said, like, I've listened to some of your songs. Like, your songs is dope. I'm not gonna lie. Your songs is dope. Like, where do you come up with the ideas to write your songs? Like, what do you base? Like, it's just like life experience, or like, how do you like come up with ideas for like what your songs are gonna be about, what your rap is gonna be about?
I always relate every topic that I want to write about to like a situation I've been through. So like if you hear a song where I'm talking about heartbreak, I've had my heart broken before. If you hear a song that about me getting into it with some niggas and we having a shootout or whatever or bang out, I've witnessed it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around that type of stuff. I really come from. So if you hear a song about me just having fun, being in the club, being goofy, I've done that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I try to give people every part of a human, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are just so savage, or they're either so tough or so soft, or like I'm one of the artists that display different sides to every human, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
every topic that you hear me rap about in the songs is a lot to do with what I've been through, because I can't rap about like stuff I've been ain't see. I wouldn't even know how to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wouldn't sound as authentic as it does. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I like that. Well, how can people reach out to you, and how can they, excuse me, how can they contact you?
You can contact me at everything is TouchMoney Sees, from Instagram to TikTok to Twitter to my email. TouchMoney Sees, TouchMoney, one word, CEASE. And yeah, reach out to me. I'm willing to work with anybody that's hot. I'm trying to expand my brand. I'm definitely always checking my DM. I try not to ignore nobody. So yeah, reach out to your boy. Let's work. I'm really hungry right now, and I'm trying to get in the game. So.
Well, definitely check him out. Like I said, he's got a video shoot going down next week at Drumming Crabs. Doors open at 9. You definitely want to check that out. Blaze One Radio, your girl, sitting here with TouchMoney Sees. Okay, now you're on all platforms. Is that correct?
Yes, all platforms. You can catch me on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, Deezer, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, YouTube Music, Google Play, all the stuff that's out here. You know what I mean? I'm there.
Okay, all right.
And
I
got
like
projects too. I got projects, I got singles, I got good features out. You might catch one of your favorite artists on there. Like I said, I've worked with a lot of people in the game, so.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to, hear more. So you definitely are a force to be reckoned with. So,
Thank you so much.
No problem. Absolutely. Blaze One Radio, your girl, little TouchMoney Sees. Check him out. He's on all platforms. If you're not busy next weekend, definitely come through and check him out at Drumming Crabs. Doors open at 9 for his music video shoot. Who knows? You might even get to be in it. You never know.
Never know.
Blaze One Radio, your girl, little I'm always in the building. Peace.
Try and play me for a fool, thought being with you was like hitting a lottery. Nah, baby, I ain't upset. I'm too busy, I cut checks. I'm beating on your ass like I'm banging a drum set.